Yerski, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy No Return G back here with another banger for you guys today. As you can see, one of y'all favorite videos rating my subscribers, my team squads. Let's see what y'all boys are working with, man. Before I get in the video, make sure y'all boys like and subscribe on the video. We're about to hit 5K subscribers. Ain't that crazy? 5K subscribers, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. So if you haven't already, make sure y'all boys do subscribe to your boy. Also, I want to give a shout out to my boy Coleman for commenting Yerski on the last video. If you want a chance to be shout out in the next video, make sure y'all boys comment Yerski down below and I might shout you out. Also, join the Discord, best Monty Discord in the community, bro. No more talking. Let's get straight into the video because we got squads to rate, people to poop on. Cause I ain't gonna lie, there's some rough squads like this one. Let's get into it, man. Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Jonathan Kuminga, Walker Kessler, Dwight Howard. Okay, so that was your 100 overall pull, so that's cool. Mario Chalmers, Moncrief, DeMar, Rudy, Hassan. Okay, here's the problem. Everything's low-key your problem. I'll be honest with you. Everything's low-key your problem, bro. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna tell you, bro. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Because you can honestly fix this team, but there's a couple things you have to do. Number one, your whole team sucks, gang. I hate to tell you. Like, I like some of these players individually, but as a squad, yikes. Wow. Here's what I would honestly suggest. If you want to grind, I highly suggest doing the playoff challenges. Caruso's a great point guard. Rudy Gobert's a great player. Even OG Anunoby can play. Like, he's really good too. But your team sucks. Like, there's no other way to say it. Here's what I would do, bro. I would play Moses Malone as your backup 4. I wouldn't play Rudy Gobert. Honestly, for the moment, for the time being, you could keep Mario Chalmers and the Hassan Whiteside duo. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Do some challenges, bro. You could do the free challenges. There's like a showdown challenge. There's a breakout challenge. And then there's another challenge for, what is it? Domination. I would do all of those challenges, bro, if you can. Now, after doing those challenges, you have two options that you can do. It's either you could do those challenges and quick sell and downgrade all of the event cards to diamonds, and then quick sell the diamonds and just strictly make MT. Because right now your biggest problem is you don't even have any MT. So I would either do all the challenges, right? Sell the cards, or either sell the cards or do the shoe method. I would suggest selling the cards and getting the free MT. So each gold card, it costs about around 100k MT bare minimum. So if you played the triple threat streak last Sunday and the coming Sunday, you should easily be able to get yourself 300k bare minimum from doing the challenges. If you don't want to do those challenges, the two players I would suggest to pick up, I would suggest a Damari Carroll, or if you could get a Gerald Wallace from the exchange. Those are two people who you could look to pick up. Also, you could do like, those are honestly the only two people I'll pick up, man. Maybe you could do like the Dark Matter pack, but I honestly wouldn't suggest it. I wouldn't suggest it, bro. I would sell Russell Westbrook. I'm sorry. He's a badge. I would put him for a badge. I would get yourself an Anthony Black. Anthony Black, I think, could just give you more in the court in general, in my opinion. So I would do an Anthony Black, Paul George, Kuminga. I would put Dwight Howard at the 4 and then Walker Kessler at the 5. For your bench, I would do Mario Chalmers. I gotta get a better people for this 2 and 3, because even the 2 and 3 right now just look disgusting. For your 2 and your 3, I would get yourself, if you can, I would get yourself a Dr. J pink diamond. He shouldn't be too expensive. If you want to go even cheaper than that, other card I would suggest, bruh, maybe like even Jabari Smith is kind of expensive. If you want to go cheap, like Paul Millsap will play his role. Get yourself a Paul Millsap. Then for the small forward, get yourself like an Al Harrington or like a Robert Covington. Call it a day. So your bench should be Mario Chalmers. I'll probably say Mario Chalmers, Paul Millsap, Al Harrington, Moses Malone, and Hassan Whiteside. And then I'll just grind for players because your team sucks, bro. I'm sorry. At this stage, this team's a 5. This team's just not, it's just not very good, bro. I hate to say it, but it's just not very good, gangy. We got 18 squads on here. I'm not gonna lie, so y'all can't say I don't mess with y'all because I literally put 18 squads on here, bro. So I hope you guys are grateful. Next up, he got Lonzo too. Russ, Lonzo, Giannis, Donovan Clingan. Ah, man, this is just making me scratch my head. And you only have 5k to work with. Okay. Okay. This is okay. Okay. Here's what I would do. this is my suggestions for you. Honestly, you have no scoring in your starters. Honestly, call me crazy. I would start Collier, bro. Start Collier, start Cody Williams. So your lineup should be Collier, Cody Williams at the 2, Giannis at the 3, Donovan Cling at the 4, Roy Hibbert at the 5. Actually, nah, because you have to play Jeff Green with the duo. This team's cooked. Absolutely cooked. All right, this is what I would do. Starting lineup: Isaiah Collier, Cody Williams, Jeff Green, Donovan Clingan, Roy Hibbert. The dark matter duo only works when they're on the court together. So it's either like you got to move Hibbert to the bench or you got to move the boy. You know what I'm saying? Personally, what I would probably do is I would probably put Roy Hibbert on the bench. Honestly, I'll put Roy Hibbert on the bench, move Donovan Clingan to the 5, and then I will pick up a 4-man, bro. A lot of cards you can pick up. You can go like a Galaxy Opal, Jaren Jackson Jr. If you want to go cheap, bro, pick up Ryan Hollins. I'm a big fan of Ryan Hollins. I think he's so good. You don't have a lot of MT. Put Ryan Hollins at your starting 4. He'll definitely hoop for you. If you don't want to pick up Ryan Hollins, I would say move Giannis to the 4 and then pick up a 3-man. I'll pick up a guy like Robert Covington, Al Harrington, Trevor Booker. 3 cards you could put in. So I would do Collier, Cody Williams, one of those cards for the 3, Giannis, and then Clingan, or I would do Collier, Cody, Giannis, Ryan Hollins, and then like a Roy Hibbert. Those are just a couple suggestions. Then for your bench, I'm sorry, sell Russ. I'm sorry, he sucks. I'm sorry. Lonzo, I would do Lonzo. I would do Sasha, and then you need like a scoring 3. So I would get yourself like, I don't even know, gang. Honestly, no, actually, nah, because you have to play Jeff Green. So I would honestly probably do Lonzo Ball. I would save up and get yourself a Dr. J. So Lonzo Ball, Dr. J, Pink Diamond is going to be your scorer. We're going to do Jeff Green at the 3. And then Roy Hibbert is going to play your 5. And then you need another 4-man. So once again, there's a bunch of options you could go. Al Harrington, Ryan Hollins, Zubac I think is a really good card, underrated. Even Al Harrington could kind of play there. Jack Sigma is a card. Just a couple options just to throw out there that could all play. That would be the lineup that I would do right now. The way it's set, this team sucks. Once again, this is a 6. I can't even go higher than a 6. This team together, it sucks, bro. I'm sorry. Together is just not very good. Next up, Ben Simmons, Pete. Now this is a really good squad, man. This is a really good squad. Scorers on the starters, scorers on the bench. You're doing challenges. You got the Ben Simmons. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big fan of this team, bro. I'm a big fan of this team, my heart. Big fan of this team. I'll give you a 9.1. This is a really good team. No complaints. The only reason it's not higher is because there's like invincibles and but I'll probably give you a 9 flat. But that is a really good team. There's nothing more or less to say. It's a really good team, bro. Top to bottom. Next up, we got Lonzo Ball, Jabari, Giannis, Luol Deng at the 4. Kareem. And then your bench, you just have a plethora of players. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. First of all, Giannis has to play the 4. Just change that. Put Giannis at the 4, Luol Deng at the 3. You don't have a scorer in your starters, and I'm just not a fan of that. Bro. For the bench, I would do Anthony Black. You don't have a point guard, so I'll pick up Anthony Black. And then you have so many guys that can play, so you have to decide who you want to play and who you don't want to play. If I was you, for the bench, I'll probably do like Anthony Black. I'll probably get Andrew Wiggins in there. I think Andrew Wiggins is solid. Honestly, probably like Andrew Wiggins and then like a Paul George. I feel like that's enough scoring for you to do that. I think Jaren Jackson is definitely your best big man, so I'll put him at the 4, and then it's really like your 5-man, honestly. Eddie Curry or Khalil Ware both can play the 5, but at this stage in the game, you have MT, you have people who can play better than those people. So like a Walker Kessler can play very well. Miles Turner is really good. Bargani's are really good. There's a couple options. Or if you want to even buy a Pink Diamond Wemby, he'll do the job. I would say the one thing I would try to get is a scorer. Your team doesn't really have a scorer, so whether you want to pick up like a Dr. J, I keep on saying Dr. J, but he's just the best scorer. That's for cheap. Dr. J is a good scorer. Even like a Rudy Gay Galaxy Opal would do the job, bro. I feel like you need like one main scorer. I don't look at this team and I don't see one scorer on here. Like Jay Rich is probably your only scorer, but like at this stage he's kind of outdated, doesn't play defense. So like rating, this is 6.5, bro. Like it's just not it's not well constructed. 6.5. I just deleted somebody, whoever that is, bro. I'm sorry, it just wasn't meant to be. My heart. It just wasn't meant to be. A King, Josh Giddey, Paul George, Josh Smith, Tim Duncan. Looking at the bench is really good. I got no problems, bro. I got no problems. The only thing I would suggest, I'm not gonna lie, the more I use Jason Kidd, the more I realize Jason Kidd is really just like that. Plain and simple, he is like that. But I understand why you don't want to play him. He's a 6'4" point guard, so I understand it. But I'm a big fan of this team. I like what you are providing. I'm gonna give you an 8.8. Really, really good squad. Really good all around. I like the squad, bro. I think it's really good. You did a good job. Excuse me, you did a really good job right there, man. Next up, we got Cade Cunningham. They use his locker code, bro. Use your locker code, man. I don't know if you use your locker code. Oh yeah, you didn't use your locker code. Use the locker code, get a good card. You could probably upgrade that team even more, my brother. Next up, we got Cade, PG. We got Tatum, Willis Reed, Bobo. We got the 100 overall Shea, Lonzo, and you just have mad point guards. Your whole bench is just full of point guards. So I'm just confused about what's going on over there about that. Here's my suggestions, bro. Here's my suggestions. Honestly, call me crazy. I would start Shea. I think Shea's your best point guard. I would start Shea. So I would do Shea, PG, Tatum, Willis Reed, Bobo. Bobo, he's fine at the 5, honestly. I think you should probably look to get another 5. But at this stage, he could play. Now, for your bench, you have so many guys that can play. I would probably play Cade because he's your best. I mean, bro, I never suggest this, bro. If you want to play Cade and Lonzo together, you can do it. I wouldn't suggest it, but you realistically you can do it. You have LeBron, so I'll put LeBron at the 3, and then you need a 4 and a 5 for cheap options, bro. How you just not have no big man? Like your big men are just not existent. Kind of confused. If you want to go cheap, Ryan Hollins, I highly suggest. He's very, very good for cheap. If you don't want to go Ryan Hollins, Jack Sigma, and then getting stuff like a Miles Turner is a good 1-2 punch. Other guards, Kessler is really good. Just a couple of options that you go with. Even Bargnani, I think, is a really good card right now. I mean, bro, can I give you you have no big man. Like this is not even a full team. Like, how can I go high? Like realistically, if you had a full team, bro, this is probably like at least an 8. You don't have a full team. The highest I could go is 6.5. You don't have a team. You have no big man. So like, what are we doing? 6.5. That's the highest I can go, bro. Highest I can go. Next up, D Book, Tracy, Josh Smith, Tim Duncan, D Rob, Caruso, PG, Giannis, Ben. I like your team. I like your bench because even though you have like Ben Wallace who's short, you surrounded him with a lot of height and a lot of good defensive players. Your bench, people are gonna struggle to score against your bench is really good. Same thing with your starters too. Like you have people who could play and defend. I like this squad, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I see 8.9, bro. It's close to a 9. That's honestly where I want. Probably one of my favorite squads I've seen so far. For like a not too much, bro. It's a pretty good squad, I will say. Josh Giddey, OG Peja, Tim Duncan, Rudy Gobert. Next up, we got D Book, Kawhi Leonard, Beasley. Boom, boom. Okay. One thing I would suggest, I do like your team. I would probably suggest either move Devin Booker to the starters or move Michael Beasley to the starters. You need like one main scorer on your starters. I think Giddey can score. He can score. I wouldn't say he's a main scorer. Tim Duncan, once again, I think he can be a main scorer, but you need another guy who could just get you a secure bucket. Me personally, I would probably start Devin Booker. You have defenders around him. I would start Devin Booker if you can and just rock out with that. But I do like this team as well, bro. I do like this team. I give it an 8.8. It's solid. It's solid. You just need to mix your lineups up a little bit more, bro. I like that team though. I will say this guy said he had like 600K to go with. He said he got Denny, PG, Tyrus, Willis, Wemby. If you got the MT, bro, upgrade to Wemby. That's the one thing I'll probably suggest, bro. I actually really do like Yee. The more I use Z, however you say his name, the more I use him, the more I'm like, he's so underrated. He's like one of the most underrated cards in the game right now, point blank period. He is so good. I don't know why nobody has talked about that card. He is so good. So I like the team, bro. Honestly, no mistakes. I would just say if you could upgrade your big man Wemby and try to get yourself a better Wemby or get yourself like a Dikembe. Up to you, whichever you want to get. But I don't mind anybody else. I would just say upgrade your Wemby since you have the MT and your team is good, bro. I like this team. I'll give it 8.5. 8.5 for this stage in the game, but I do like that team though. 8.4 actually. The more I look at it, the more I gotta go down. But I do like that team, man. Josh Giddey, Kawhi Leonard, AK, Timmy, Yao. Boom, boom, boom. Once again, I like this team a lot. I would just suggest I would probably move one of those guys to the starters. You don't really have a scorer. You have a lot of defense, which is nice, but you don't have like a main scorer, bro. Like if it was me, I would probably start Caruso. I would start Caruso. Caruso can play defense, and you have all defenders around Caruso. So it's not like Caruso's going to get exposed. He's around Kawhi Leonard, AK, Tim Duncan, and Yao Ming. Like, he'll be fine. Because you have 2 scorers on your bench, and you don't really got scoring the stars. I mean, if you can score enough with Josh Giddey, cool. But, like, I know nobody else in that starting line is going to score other than Tim Duncan. But are you going to run through Tim Duncan or Yao Ming? I just don't think you're going to. I think you can. I just don't think you're going to. So therefore, I'll probably move one of them up. This is a really good team. This is really good. This is the best team we've seen so far. 9.4, really good. I ain't gonna lie. Call me crazy, really good, bro. I like the team. Like the team a lot, my brother. Next up, Jordan Poole party. Yeah, spread it open, my boy. Pool party. Matas, Larry, Giannis, Roy, Shea, Jabari. Is that Antoine Jameson I'm seeing? All right, this back 3 is just nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I like them all, but individually, bro. I would get rid of Antoine Jameson, bro. Honestly, I would probably get defenders around Shea. So if I was you, I would probably move Al Harrington to the 3, then to the 4. I always suggest Ryan Hollins. I just think I'm a big fan of him. If you don't want to spend that on Ryan Hollins, Jaren Jackson Jr. I think is really good at the power forward position. I think Zubac is really good. I would just try to surround Shea with more defenders. So even if you want to get if you want to keep Al Harrington at the 4, get like a Robert Covington, put him at the 3. And I feel like that would be good because you have scorers in your bench, you have a scorer in your starters. It's really good. I think Jordan Poole is the one person you got to get rid of. He is absolutely garbage. I'm sorry, bro. He is garbage. Like at that point, if you're running Jordan Poole, might as well pick up Mario Chalmers and run the duo with him and Roy Hibbert at that point, bro. But I would say Jordan Poole is probably the one person you got to change. I would say Anthony Black is the main person I'm going to keep saying. If you want to spend MT up, Draymond Green will also fit that role. If you don't want to go with Draymond Green, Evan Turner I heard is really good as well. So one of those couple cards, depending on your budget. I like this team though. This team's cool. 7.5. It's a cool team though. Don't get me wrong. It is a cool team. I was just expecting a little bit more, man. I was expecting a little bit more. Next up, Ricochet, Kawhi, Weber, Timmy, Victor. Same thing with everybody else. I just don't see any scorers out here, bro. Like, who is going to score your ball? If you have to get a bucket, who's finna score the rock for you? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. You better hope and pray that Tim Duncan is out there spamming behind the backs with Timmy, because I just don't really know. I like the team, though. I have to give it like a 8.2. 8. I give it an 8 solid, bro. 8 solid. I like the team. I just don't see no scorers. So who's gonna score the ball? A lot of defense out here, which I do like. I just need to see at least one guy who's gonna put a little fear in my heart. I see nobody who's doing that on the offensive end. Defensively, maybe. Offensively, not at all. I'll give you an 8. That's the highest I could go. No scorers. That's gonna be a low rating for me, brother. Next up, we got Giddey, Larry. I love your starters. I kind of hate your bench. Wow. I really hate your bench. You have Halliburton. I mean, it's tough because you have no MT at this stage, bro. I would suggest do those challenges for the event. Do all those challenges. Sell your MT, bro, and get your MT. Once you get some MT, upgrade Halliburton. I'm sorry, he's not good. Honestly, I don't even mind your big man. I would just say upgrade Halliburton. He's not moving me. Even if you don't want to upgrade Halliburton, get like I keep on saying Anthony Black, Evan Turner, Delano Banton. Any one of those cards over Halliburton. Halliburton just sucks. I'm sorry, bro. It's tough because I really like your starters, bro. I'm gonna give you 8.2. 8.2. This should be so much higher. It's just your bench is a little iffy for me, bro. But I do like this team though. Your starters are amazing. Josh, Larry, Paolo. It's beautiful, bro. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. Luka, Kawhi, PG, Dikembe. Wow, this is a really good team. And there's just one. It's just one polar bear that's just like why is Ant Edwards here? It's like a beautiful team and then polar bear. Beautiful team, polar bear, beautiful team, polar bear. Why is Anthony Edwards in the lineup? He sucks. I'm sorry. Get Anthony Black. He's way better, bro. He's way better. Point blank period. He is way better. He's going to give you way more in the court. I like your starters a lot, bro. Your starters are tough. I like your bench a lot. Your bench is tough. It's just Ant. I mean, if you want to run Ant, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Rating. I give it 8.5. Call me crazy, bro. I'm sorry. And that Ant is just blowing minds. I give it 8.5. 8.5. Call me crazy. Y'all can call me crazy. I don't care. 8. You got Ant, and then you got Wemby, who's outdated at this point, bro. I like your starters too, but like, it don't put no fear in my heart. It's a good squad, don't get me wrong, but 8.5, highest I'm going, man. Shay, Rick Barry, PG, even Rick Barry, yo, Rick Barry's like 100K, and he's a main scorer. Like, pick up Rick Barry. Y'all sleeping on Ricky. Looking at your bench starters, I like the team, bro. I like the team. 8.9. I like the team. You just got scorers and defenders. Like, I love to look at it, bro. Wills Reed's playing. You got Denny. You got height. You got offense. You got good big men. 9. This is a 9. This is a 9. I have nothing else to say. This is a 9. It's a really good squad, bro. It's a really, really good squad. Next up, oh man, we're gonna leave this for last because that's a pooper, bro. Next up, I don't even know who this is. I don't know why y'all block out your name like I'm finna get you lined or something, bro. Anyways, this team is absolutely immaculate. I mean, LaMelo, Tracy, Giannis, KP, Dikembe, D-Book. I mean, 8.5. 8.5 is a really good squad. Y'all might say I'm being stingy. This is an 8.5. It's not a 10. Sorry, you have to have the best cards in every position. 8.5 though, you got a lot of really great cards on this team, bro. I like this, man. Last but not least, Gray Brig. I don't even know how you say your name, my boy. Jay Green, Manu, Larry, Rudy, Hartenstein. This team absolutely sucks. Absolutely sucks, bro. Here's my suggestion. Larry is a great pickup. You're fine with Larry. Here's what I would do. This is my suggestion. I would start Manu, right? I put him at the 1. I would put Larry Bird at the 2. I would put Rudy Gay at the 3. I would sell Hartenstein, right? So right now, the only people we got that's gonna play right now is Manu, Larry, Rudy Gay. For your 4 and your 5. For your 4 and your 5, this is rough, gang. I would start Ryan Hollins. I would put Ryan Hollins at your 5 man. I think he's gonna be your best big man for cheap. I'll put him at your 5. For your 4, I'll pick up like Pat Burke. I like Pat Burke. He's solid. Your bench is gonna be Jalen Green on your bench. Honestly, Kevin Martin can low-key play. If you want to keep Kevin Martin and have him play, he can low-key play for you. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. The other guys, Kendrick Perkins, that's just nasty. I would say for your bench, you have Jay Green. I'll pick up Robert Covington. I think he could play some defense for you. Honestly, just Robert Covington and Kenyon Martin if you want. We can rock that out for the moment. For the bigs, I mean, this team is just nasty, gang. Like all around, this is just nasty, bro. I would do the challenges for a Kawhi Leonard. Get a free Kawhi Leonard. Do those challenges, and then I would do Kawhi Leonard at your 3. I do the challenges for Giannis. Put Giannis at your 4. Then for your 5 man, what's a random 5 man, bro? I'll put Pat Burke as your backup 5 for your starting 4. For your starting 4, Trevor Booker. Pick up Trevor Booker. Call it a day. This team absolutely sucks, though. I'm sorry. This is a 3, and that's even nice. This team sucks. I would really highly suggest, once again, do those playoff challenges if you haven't already, bro. It will really elevate your team, because right now you're not looking very good, man. You're not looking very good, bro. This team sucks. That's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I got like 18 squads in there, bro, so I try to get as many as you guys can. But as always, next week, if you guys want to get in the video next week, whoa, join the Discord down below in the description, man. I love you boys. I'll see y'all boys in the next video, man. Y'all have a blessed day.